Welcome back, everybody. I'm Solrak Dragon, and this is Civilization Beyond Earth. It's been a while since I've recorded, so let's do a quick recap. We currently have 3 cities. We just lost our gunboat, may he rest in peace, to a horrible kraken that resides in the seas. Really need to be careful of those, and we will have to hopefully get the upgrades soon for the gunboat so we can actually take them down. And we are about to complete the transgenics research, which will be part of the Transcendence Victory type. So, without further ado, let's go to the next turn. And, as I said, it's... of course that happens. Whoa. They have quite the army. Might have to watch them in case they decide to attack me. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah.
Torgowlia opiera się nie na potrzebach, a na sprawiedliwości.
Okay, so they want 2 favors for 210 energy. I guess this gives me a chance to explain a new concept. So, favors are unique to Civilization Beyond Earth. Pretty much what they are is they're asking you for something now, and then you can ask for something later. At a later point in time. It could be a resource, it could be energy, stuff like that. From what I've heard, there are some pretty decent exploits that result in using the favor and energy systems to get ridiculous amounts of energy, but I'm not going to exploit them. I'll take the favors, though, because it might save me a war later on. Yes, you're welcome, General Vladimir, or Vladim. And I've got enough energy, so I really don't have to worry about it. And Transgenics just shot up a ton, I think. Quest decision. Engineering the future. With this new automated repair facility, many of our technicians will find themselves lacking for work. We should make use of this sudden available manpower. Our military forces can always use a few more technicians on the assembly line. Then again, our orbital network is in need of optimization. Whichever we choose, we should inform the technicians immediately so they know where to report to in the morning. So, this goes back to the repair facility building that we built a while ago, and pretty much by building it, our people are in need of work. So now we can re-put those workers elsewhere. We can put them to optimize the orbital network, which will give us another orbital coverage from each repair facility, or we can add them to the assembly line and get plus 5% production for military units. Well, as I've said before, we are not really focused on military, so we don't really need that, and I'm kind of interested in what the orbital coverage is, so I think, yeah, optimization. The wider we cast our orbital network, the smaller this world will become for our people. We shall send word to the technicians and have them start optimization immediately. You received plus 1 orbital coverage from repair facilities. Okay, and again, it seems like transgenics suddenly shot up in the amount of turns it would require to be completed. I wonder what that's about. Let us check our current quests. Operative extraction. We have to perform steel science covert operation from Krabost, and we currently have nobody in... oh, we have somebody in Krabost, so once they're done siphoning the energy, we will have them take the science. And we also... nope, that's the wrong thing. We also have from scratch, which requires us to build 3 terrascape improvements. We currently do not have access to those, though, so that's kind of a moot point. And special delivery, which is establish a network in Manchuria, which we will do as soon as Tiangong's energy has been siphoned. Okay, that seems like all to do this turn, so let's go to the next. Anyways, as I was saying before, so many different things happened. It has been a little bit of time, only... no, we will not declare war. It has been about a couple of days since I've posted my last video, and this is going to be part of another block recording session, so expect 4 episodes to be posted, but I've noticed that I haven't really been getting that many views or comments. I mean, I know I'm fairly well, not fairly, I am new to this whole YouTube business, so I shouldn't be expecting tons upon tons of views right off the bat. Let's get that trade convoy going for the Church of Dawn's Light. But, I don't know, I mean, I expected some more feedback than what I've been getting. I mean, feedback helps make my videos better, so I know I've been getting people watching it. I know I've been getting some positive comments, and I don't know, maybe leave some helpful suggestions and helpful advice. Right now, pretty much the only advice I've been getting, Polynesia's declared war, has been from mainly my brother, who's listened to my videos, and that's it. And he hasn't even listened to them on YouTube. He listens to them, the pre-recorded ones. But he's given me some suggestions, I suppose, and I'm gonna take them into mind. And one of those suggestions he actually gave me was to start, Anita has grown and we have production, was to start another YouTube series that isn't Civilization Beyond Earth. Let's go social development. And I have honestly considered it, and I am thinking that I will do another series. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do. I have plenty of a game library, and I may... Oh, drone sphere, I'm not sure what that is. I may actually be able to record with Fraps on my PlayStation 3 as well, so... we have not... We mean no offense, we have not done any aggression since our base 1 was destroyed. Yes, you're welcome. But I have my PlayStation 3 as well, and I might be able to record Fraps on that, so who knows, I might be able to record some games on that. But my main ideas for what I'm going to be recording are what follows. I will either be doing a Civilization 5 playthrough, I know not much variety there, maybe a Minecraft adventure map that's fairly popular. I know that a ton of those have been coming out recently. Diversity 2, for example, has been a really big hit, even though I never really played the first one, but I've seen people play it, so that's a possibility. Let's do this production stuff real quick. Cloning plant. See no mass for that, so we'll go social development. Get that trade vessel going with Panza, so here can get a little bit better. Quest decision. Creative spark. Our colonial grid is now powered by a thorium reactor. Already, its people have grown accustomed to its gentle hum and glow. So efficient is the reactor, it's barely working at capacity. If we pushed it further, we could divert energy towards increased production speed, or we could use it to create new units and structures. Both would be of great benefit. So if we use it for new units and structures, we get +2 energy. If we use it to increase production, +1 production. We're good on energy. I love production. Love, love, love it. So I'm going to go for production. We should reroute the extra energy into production. The faster we produce things, the more prepared we shall be to face the planet's challenges. Okay, so that's done, and both of these are on that. 6 turns until transgenics. We'll get the gene smelter, which our health is actually doing really, really well. Let's activate the production queue here, and nothing to add to the queue right now. Anyways, so Minecraft Adventure Map is a possibility. Another possibility I've been considering is Don't Starve. That's a fairly popular game. I even have the Reign of Giants DLC, so that could be enjoyable for some people to watch. If I were to be able to do the PlayStation, however, I have been considering starting a Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 series. The main reason is because I do plan on getting Dragon Age Inquisition, which comes out in a matter of weeks, and I'm going to do a YouTube series on that. So, I mean, I might do pre-series that would show my decisions up to the point, or I might just import. I'm not entirely sure yet. So we got a virtue. We can go knowledge or industry. We'll do a quick recap on what's available since it's been a little bit of time. So for knowledge, we can either do appealed aesthetics, which earn extra energy equal to 30% of the culture you generate. We're doing pretty good energy-wise right now, so maybe not that one. Networked data links, which is minus 40% science penalty from the number of cities for new technologies. That one might not be that bad. The meme web, minus 40% culture penalty from the number of your cities for new virtues. Can't click that, unfortunately, but if we get one of these two, it's unlocked to us. And meta research methods. Leaf technologies cost 10% less science. But But that's just the knowledge portion. Let's go to the industry portion. So I think we only have profiteering, so we have entrepreneurial spaceflight, which is plus 25 production towards orbital units. We have investment, which is earn 1% of stockpiled energy amount to every turn up to 100 energy. We have alternative markets, trade routes with stations grant plus 6 energy per station tier. Wow, that's a really good one. Or we have independence now, plus 25% more yields from your trade routes to your own cities. This one is a bit of a toughie. That meme web, though, that would really help in the long run. And, I mean, less science for leaf technologies, or for new technologies. I think we're going to do networked data links. Yes. Already, you can see transgenics has just dropped a number of turns in until its research, so we'll go to the next turn. Let's see here. I said Dragon Age Inquisition will be coming out once it's been published. So, once it's released, I'll be recording the series. I'm not sure if I'm going to do computer or PlayStation 3. Probably PlayStation 3, because my computer doesn't have the best of the best graphics settings, but who knows? Maybe if I can get it to run, I might do computer. And so, I mean, really, I have a ton of games I could have choices to play from, so all I really need is for some suggestions. I mean, if people want, I can give a list of all the games I have, and then we can do a poll or something to decide. And speaking of decisions, we have a quest decision. Garden of Eden. With the new Gene Garden, we unlock the potential of the human form. How shall we direct that potential, however, is still up for debate. Our people have split into two schools of thought. The first, and largest, believe the garden should be used to perfect our bodies through controlled mutation. The second, and more radical, want the garden to explore biotechnical possibilities. Whichever path we take could very well define our future. I'm guessing this is an affinity one. So if we experiment with biotechnology, plus 3 energy from Gene Gardens. And with controlled mutation, plus 1 health. Not what I was expecting. I was honestly expecting an affinity quest, because this seems fairly affinity thing. So, I think, as I said before, health is a big thing, and we're doing pretty good on energy, so we're gonna go for more health from Gene Gardens. We may never completely overcome our inherent weaknesses, but through controlled mutation, we can leave behind some frailty. The healthier we are, the longer we will live. Only through our perseverance will this planet be ours. So we receive plus 1 health from Gene Gardens, and we gain 1 health overall, even though we have 2 Gene Gardens, but what you gonna do? The health system in this seems fairly strange. Another worker there. Road. We got... there's the road. The road's going a windy path, so... Go here. Or no. Here. That was strange. Whatever. So, we're gonna continue with this worker till we have a road to Liqueur. And once we've got the road to Liqueur, I think we will start clearing up this miasma around Liqueur. I mean, we could start building, or in fact probably purchase, the miasmic repulsor satellite, but I'm pretty against that right now. I mean, why bother? We have a worker. It'll take a little longer, sure, but it's not really affecting us negatively.
I have something that needs your attention.
Idle covert agents. Thank you. I don't know why I keep saying it needs my attention every time. So let's get another road constructed. Let's clear the miasma there. And let's see who's idle. It said they were detected. So this is the Tianzhong one. So I believe that our quests were for Mandira. So we will reassign Kamina to Mandira. Assign. 2 turns for that one. And then we can establish a network there, and we can get on the quest. Ooh. Bongani has been established up there. Interesting. I can see why he would... Whoa, I can definitely see why he would do it. 10 for Axite, and some titanium nearby as well. Dang, that's a really good city choice, to be honest. Maybe I should have snatched that up. Nah, I'm happy with the 3 I've got for now. I might do a fourth maybe around here eventually. Haven't really decided yet. I mean, the titanium is out of my reach right now. For all of my cities. I wonder, is that petroleum in my range? We'll wait till our turn starts to see if we can claim the Seige Worm protected petroleum. Oh no, the poor Seige Worm! We must stage a rescue effort to save the poor Seige Worms that are oil covered. Oh no, look, he's already fleeing from the oil. He's filthy. Nope. Looks like that is just outside of our sphere of influence. So the petroleum, well, the thing about strategic resources is, which seems to be the only resource in this one to be honest, but strategic resources, you don't actually need to work them to get them. You just have to build the improvements on them. So if we move our worker down to the petroleum, we can work the petroleum, and then, woo, we're done. Yay, we got petroleum. So maybe after the road, we'll do the petroleum first, and then we'll start clearing the miasma. Okay, petroleum, this miasma establishes xenomass well, and then the rest of the miasma. Ooh, I'm getting sidetracked with all of this different stuff I'm discovering now that I've got a fresh start. Ooh, transgenics.
Genetics is chemistry, and chemistry is a tool. And a tool is only as useful as you make it.
Very true. Very true. Dao Ming Soja from the Scientific Morality Volume 4. Okay, first off, our worker has finished another part of the road, so do another bit, and this one. Victories updated. New updates in the victory log. So that would be in the Transcendence. Through researching transgenics, we've discovered transgenics and we're one step closer to establishing a cognitive link. Never would we have thought nirvana would ultimately be achieved through science, and yet here we are, another step closer to enlightenment. So next it wants us to research swarm intelligence. So we will do that. Our agent has arrived in Mandira, so let's take care of that first. Choose operation, establish network. So in 3 turns that should be done, but research. So the next thing it wanted was swarm intelligence. Let's see here. Oh, don't want to do that. Swarm intelligence. Where are you? Swarm. Swarm. Excuse me. Swarm intelligence. I don't see it. I'm probably passed by it a couple times, to be honest, though. Oh, that seemed... Ooh. That seems really powerful. I might have to look into that eventually. Where are you, swarm intelligence? Where are you? No. Vertical farming? Oh, that's a good one. No. Or was it swarm robotics? Which was it? It was probably robotics, and I've been ticking off everybody by saying swarm intelligence, swarm intelligence. Oh, it is swarm intelligence. I'm not ticking off anybody. I just can't find it. There's swarm robotics. So where's swarm intelligence? There we go. Swarm intelligence. We have to get artificial intelligence first. No surprise there. And then there's swarm intelligence. But first we have the transgenics line to finish. I think we will go for alien hybridization, which will provide plus 10 healing for units in miasma, and all units will have an immunity to miasma. So that's a pretty good thing, and it gives us some harmony affinity, which we do need. So we'll select that, and we will do next turn then. And miasma's been cleared. Oh, I forgot to set production. We got some new things, including a wonder, and we do want that started right away. We don't want to lose out on that wonder. We've already lost out on a few, even though I don't know what all the wonders are in this one. I mean, I've been Wonder Hog in Civ 5, but haven't really gotten much experience with this one just yet. So we will have to see what this one does, because I kind of forgot. We've cleared the miasma over the fiber in Intza, so let's start a plantation there. Gives us +1 production. And go to, we have to deactivate the production queue and then click change production. Okay, it is the Promethean. +2 culture, +4 health, and a free virtue. Wow, that is really good. So we'll start producing that. It's going to take a while. And we will also start production on the gene smelter. Then we go up here and deactivate, change production, the gene smelter, and then activate it again and return to the map. Actually, something I want to check is what industrial? Oh, that's energy. Okay. Industrial made me think production. I was like, why would you use production to make production when you're not building anything? I guess that should have been fairly obvious, but I have some blonde moments every once in a while. Everybody does. No offense to blondes. I mean, it's a common joke. So, I hope I'm not offending anybody by saying it. But if I am, I apologize. It's just I make those kinds of jokes sometimes. Never in front of anybody. So they're never hurting any feelings, okay? Get a road, start, or finish the road, I guess. Okay. Strange again, but... Okay, we should be getting the Harmony Affinity, which will actually make our units take 5 less damage for miasma, but they will already be immune to miasma from alien hybridization, so kind of a pointless one, but it was part of the tree, so we might as well get it. So let's see here. Processing turns. Oh, we failed. How did you fail? How did you fail? Establish a network. I will command you. And hey, you can't steal the science yet. Grr. Siphon energy again. I guess. Okay, so Carbos was undetected but failed. And you failed to establish a network and you were undetected. So if you were undetected, how did you fail? That doesn't make much sense. I mean, they didn't find you, so... I mean, I suppose they could have caught wind that somebody was starting to establish a spy network and then tried to put a stop to it, but I don't know. Some things, even though the spy system does seem a lot cooler, things like that don't exactly make a ton of sense to me, so we'll see where that goes. Hopefully we can establish the network in the next few turns. We should finish the Prometheum by the time alien hybridization is done, but really that doesn't do much for us since there's no new buildings from alien hybridization. Still, it'll be nice, and we'll get that free virtue, which we are the virtue civ, so we gotta have that virtue. Okay, and everything's going along nice and smoothly. Turn 174. CEO Suzanne Fielding has declared war on General Vladimir Kolzov. Actually, let's see. Yes, thank you for the diplomacy overview. You don't like me really that much. Hey, I'm the Harmony Civ, not you, Cavathane Protectorate. I'm keeping my eyes on you. Where was it? Oh, yes. Who was it that we took favors from? Vladimir Vladim Kozlov.
Chodź poznakomim się.
Oh, you actually talked now. Let's do a
Proszę, говори.
deal. Let's spend my favor. What will you give me for this
Torgowlia
favor?
opiera się nie na potrzebach,
Only
a na
25
sprawiedliwość.
energy? No. I'm not gonna just take 25 energy. And they only have one other city? Dang. I don't think they really have much I want. They're losing energy per turn, too. Well, they do have some xenomass, I suppose, so...
Proszę
Nope, they're not
proszczenia.
gonna do it. Never mind. Goodbye. I'm not gonna try and establish a deal with you. You're likely going to be wiped off the map soon enough, so... wait.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
Sure, you can have open borders with me. You really aren't near me, so I don't particularly care. Oh, what? Oh, there. It's an Arc Explorer. That's who's over there. Okay, so our Explorer is over here. Peace in our time. There has been peace. Yay for peace. Anyways, where was I? Oh, our network has been established, and we have a quest update. First, let's move you here and do more road work. So, quest update. The moment our network came online, it was hacked. The hole was plugged quickly, but not before the hacker was able to deliver a payload. 2 encrypted documents. One is encoded in a manner we have never seen before. The other was easier to crack. It said, "Deliver these files to our brother. If you attempt to decrypt them, we will know." So the quest now is to perform dossier delivered covert operation in Mandira. Must be a unique one because I did not see it in the thing. Yep, it's unique. Very easy too, so shouldn't have any troubles with it. If we do have troubles with it, then I've lost all faith in our spies. Yep, I said it. I will have lost all faith in our spies, and she or he will be reassigned to home. No, I am not doing war. I have never agreed to a war, so why do you think I would do it now? In fact, I'm sure if there was a demographic screen, it would show I have one of the lowest armies. Well, maybe not, because there was that one guy that only had one repop city as well, and he was in negative energy, so I'm sure he's not very happy right now. And, oh no, our explorer. Is that our explorer? Oh no, that's not our explorer. It was a Brazilian gunboat. Was attacking something up there. No idea what. Can we work that Farak? Well, can't tell right now. Have to wait till next turn to see if we can hopefully work that Faraxite. Really should. Faraxite is such a cool sounding name. Of course, they did rip off Firaxis, though I shouldn't really say ripped off since they are Firaxis that made this. But it's nice that they included themselves into the game as a special strategic resource that looks really cool and unique. Okay, so we need the robotics technology, and we gain science from that. So where's the robotics technology? But it's gotta be fairly early on. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. There it is, robotics. So, yeah, that's not that bad. So we might establish our robotics. Might very well. So, return to the map. This should... Yeah, it did another thing, so put another building in its queue. The Bold Earth Relic seems fairly short. So, unit needs order, so we can't build on the Faraxite right this moment. There is, however, some algae on the coast. I haven't done a sea resource yet because mainly there's no actual workboats. It's workers that are all around workers, so that's kind of cool. Less units need to be built. I really do want to take that Seige Worm out, though. I mean, it's been in the petroleum for so long. It must be suffering beyond belief. I will have to put it out of its misery when I get strong enough units. Right now, at a strength of 48, it would be suicide.
I have something that needs your attention.
So, idle covert agents. So, quest completed. Special delivery. Our agent made the drop with no complications. The man who received them bore a strange tattoo on his hand. And we received a free covert agent. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so dossier delivered, and we will... Might as well. It's only 3 turns. We'll clear that miasma. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to click covert ops. Okay. So we have another recruit. I think I will assign you to Prosperate, simply because I want you to perform counterintelligence there. While you in Kamina, well, let's actually go here. They don't have that high of an intrigue, so let's steal science. Yes. Steal the science from Kamina. Or wait, that was your name. I messed up again. I've messed up a lot of times. If people find my mess ups annoying, then they can tell me. I can take the criticism. Sticks and stones can break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Well, they might. But I'm a fairly jaded person, so they probably won't hurt me as bad as they would hurt somebody else. That's just the way I am. That's the way I roll. Okay, so... turn to your 2078 according to that. Okay. So, our worker is now on the algae, and we can construct a work barge. So this changes the tile. So we get +1 food. Tile improvements buildable by worker units on coral and algae. Provides 1 food on algae, 1 science production on coral. I don't see any coral, sadly. Aw, frowny face for me. Yeah, something else I've been told is that, mainly from my brother, who again screens all of my videos before I put them out, he's pretty much said that I need to be less, I don't know, awkward with some of my jokes. I'm not sure how I'm awkward with my jokes, but I'll just keep doing what I'm doing because he's younger than me, and younger brothers don't know what they're talking about half the time. And to any younger brothers out there, I apologize if that was insulting to you. Ooh, my asthma. Oh, that's what was clear. That's what the update was. Let's see. Passing turn. Siege Worm's still down there. Wonder why can he not move over that one, I wonder, and that's why he's stuck right there. I mean, he doesn't move much between these two tiles. Or maybe the patrol. Yes, that's what it is. The petroleum has just blinded poor little Siege Worm's eyes. Uh-oh. Alien nest. Okay, maybe not too big of an... Oh, that's an uh-oh. Thank God that thing won't attack our Explorer, but still. Alien Kraken. Come on, let me hover over. I want to see how much strength it has. I won't see the strength. Stinking thing. Let's see here. Worker, I want you down here. You're gonna swipe that petroleum the second the Siege Worm comes off of it. Hopefully the Siege Worm doesn't destroy the petroleum improvement as soon as it's done, though. I have a feeling it will, though. And that, if that happens, then I don't know. I think I may cry if that happens. No, what? No, you're not supposed to attack. Why did you attack? You're not supposed to attack me. No. My worker, no.